Phil Foden's second half double, sending Manchester United on their way to a 3-1 defeat in the Manchester derby. So, I'll ask you in a moment, Ali, but how good is Foden right now? The City boss, Pep Guardiola, was asked that question after the game.
You in games already, so always have been a fantastic player, still have to mature. For example, after the goal, the chance he missed in the first half on an Amica save, he became more nervous and more anxious. His decisions was not good, but it's normal, it's part of the age. But he has a special talent, close to the box, can move and have an incredible instinct. He's more mature defensively now, and again, he helped us to win again the game.
So 11 goals, 7 assists for Foden so far this season. Well, Pep says he's the best player in the Premier League at the moment. Would you agree, Ali?
I've said it for 5 weeks, Jeff, and I've been getting a little bit of stick. They call it the Phil, with Ali, it's the Phil Foden loving. I don't care what MD says. He's different class. Absolutely. It's Gareth's team. It's Harry Kane, Phil Foden one side, and we can debate the other one, whether it's Saka, Anthony Gordon, Rashford, Grealish. That's up for debate.
Does he look at his squad now and think, okay, I'm going to build this team around Foden, Bellingham and Rice?
Oh, you'd hope so. If you're an England supporter, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? I mean, that's mouth-watering. It really is. Phil Foden, I saw him in the left-back position after he'd scored. I might have been at 2-1, doing the defensive side of things as well, putting a challenge in, getting the crowd going. He just gets it. And the freedom that he's allowed along that front line, playing just short of Haaland or sometimes going ahead of him, he's just very, very clever. As I've said before, I don't think there's an MD in the league takes the ball in better. Whether it's in the half turn, letting it through him, quarter turn, you name it, he can do it. And I thought second half yesterday, Jeff, he showed, without doubt, in my opinion, at this moment in time, best football player in the league.
Brilliant. By the way, what about that Haaland miss? Oh my goodness.
Incredible, Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely incredible. And I'm trying to think what and I think the only way I can think about how he misses that is he thinks it's in before it's in. You know, I'm looking at it straight away, and I think the first thing he's got to do is head it, right?
Yeah.
Head it and just knock it in, but he kind of takes it with his left foot and leans back. Astounding. I mean, my phone just lit up when I was sitting watching it yesterday. Just probably the same with people saying, you know, how on earth it was amazing. But I did say to my sons when we were sitting watching it, I said at the start of the second half, I said Foden will score and Haaland will score.
Yeah, and you were absolutely spot on. Defeat for United, then let's hear what their boss Erik ten Hag made of their performance.
Not only that moment, before already, it was a very good break over Garnacho, and then also Rashford was in the right position. So when Garnacho passes the ball in the first moment, there was a great chance for Marcus Rashford. But then, not so long after, he had that great strike, fantastic goal, and it was just how we set it up, and it was brilliant. But also how we defended there as a team, all came through. So I'm very pleased with the performance from our side.
Pleased with the performance. Should he be, Ali?
I thought they were okay. I did, but I just thought there was a inevitability about the whole thing the second half. And you look at the statistics, you look, you know, they didn't. For example, when somebody like Luton go and play City, Luton will go and have a go, and they'll just throw caution at the wind, and they'll try and knock City off their stride. And I get that. I get the way that Luton try and play that. I think if Manchester United do that, they run the risk of getting a proper going over, which has happened in the past from teams. So he set up defensively. They sat deep, and with that brings you the problems. When you do get the ball, you can't get out. You got to have a striker up front or somebody up front that can hold it or spin in behind and get them opposition turning. They didn't have that. So I thought they did do okay. I did. I thought they competed well enough, and I thought their organisation was fine. But I just thought, you know, as with the vast majority of teams that City play, I just thought they were out their depth.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.